rAVe Radio. With rants and raves, you'll be okay. And today is your lucky day. It is rants and raves with Gary.
Hey everyone, welcome back to Rants and Raves. I'm Steph Beckett, one of the hosts, and joining me today is Jim Smith, a technical consultant for HP Poly. So, Jim, go ahead and introduce yourself and tell us a little bit about who you are and what you do.
Okay, Jim Smith, work for HP Poly. I've been dealing with this industry, the conferencing industry, since about 1990, when there were first standards for communication between disparate systems. I worked in audio development at that time, working with Peter Chu to bring to market the very first self-calibrating, self-contained echo canceller.
Amazing. And kind of where we are today in the meeting room space, we talk about innovation in meeting rooms as kind of being this video problem. So, if you have better cameras, you're obviously going to have better visuals, but where you've kind of been in the industry, it's really audio that's the foundation. So I'd love to know what you think people are kind of still getting wrong there and what organizations can do and like what happens when they upgrade their video without fixing the audio first in the meeting room.
Yeah, that's a great direction. The tendency is to try to do as much system automation as possible. So you get upgraded cameras that look for motion in the background and try to focus in on someone who's animated in the video. You group the shot, framing it so that all the people are included in the image. But every time you do that, if you don't address the audio, it still becomes difficult for people at the far side to understand the conversation. And the conversation is the part of the meeting that tends to be the most important.
Absolutely. And where is it that you are seeing organizations most often miss the mark when it comes to audio in their meeting rooms?
Spending the money on video. So, there's always been an impression that audio was easy. It was the secondary goal. Heck, you had telephones that worked all the time. And what people failed to gather was that the telephone itself was a very tightly bounded instrument. You had the mouthpiece right up against your mouth. You had a prescribed gain, you had a prescribed sound, loudspeaker, and everything worked because there was a very hard standard for it. In an open conference room, there's no standard. You put a microphone where the system happens to be. There's people tapping on the table. So there's a lot of things that can get in the way.
Absolutely, but there is a lot of conversation now about how there are tools that can help with a lot of those things that you mentioned, all of these intelligent audio things that exist, beamforming mics, noise suppression, voice tracking. What do those technologies actually change in the meeting room when they are used and done right?
Okay, any of those technologies will initially be a Band-Aid for what's going on in the space. So if you've got a well-mannered acoustically environment, the extra fixes don't make a huge amount of difference, but they do enhance the quality that's heard by the far end. So a beam steering microphone will reduce the tendency for room sounds, room background noises to be heard. The noise suppression and noise cancellation algorithms will often prevent outside distractions from being heard, sirens, trucks, things like that. And the voice tracking aspect will help, actually it plays with cameras to help focus the attention of the people at the far end to the person who's talking. So all those things can work in concert with acoustic treatment and proper attention to detail to keep the meeting room a benign place for having a conversation and allowing the people at the far end to understand what's going on, which is the most important part of the meeting.
Absolutely. So, kind of leading the conversation back to HP Poly, how is HP Poly then thinking about audio differently when it comes to designing those meeting experiences today?
Yeah, so we've included a number of new features in our products that help people determine the paths to take for audio. So we've got a feature that's been recently put in place called Voice Score AI. And Voice Score AI takes and measures the audio quality as defined by a machine learning element, and then separates that from whatever else is going on in the space and creates a mean score for voice quality. And anything over like a 3 is considered good. Anything over 4 is considered excellent. And we can incorporate that with our lens test environment to give a ongoing determination of the audio quality from a room. And then you can add on the extra audio processing like noise block AI and see how that actually affects the quality of the voice. You can add more microphones and see how that affects the quality. So the tools can really guide the people who are putting the rooms together to the correct path.
And that makes a lot of sense, right? Obviously, you mentioned these things are not meant to replace the hardware that you have to use to get your meeting room sounding right, but they can definitely put you in the right spot, help lead you in the direction, help you get the most out of the tools that you do have, which makes a ton of sense. So, if someone realizes their meeting spaces are not really sounding how they should, if they think they need a little bit of help, where should they start and where can they go to learn a little bit more about how HP Poly might be able to help?
Well, if they have an HP Poly rep, there are technical consultants who can be called upon to help figure things out. If they already have HP Poly equipment, it may be of the generation that we can apply these tools and improve their environment and improve the quality of their conferences. And they can go to the HP website and see everything that we've got.
Awesome. Well, Jim, thank you so much for your time. And thanks for being a part of this most recent episode of Rants and Raves.
I am so happy to be here. Thank you.
All right. Thanks for listening and watching, everybody. And we will see you next time. Bye.
rAVe Radio with Rants and Raves.